2, 1. The time between this episode and the last part was about 4 hours because me and Brant decided to go on a tangent about fucking children's shows.
Steven Universe.
What's
But
this
as
place?
we were
It's
saying
glowing
last
red.
time,
Oh yeah, as we were saying last time.
Call me crazy here, but what if we brought back Sonic Chronicles?
Here, okay, call me crazy, but
What if?
we brought back the Bionicle video games?
Oh my god. No, but like seriously, what if we? Let's just ignore the destruction of the shrine on screen. What if we brought back Sonic Chronicles for an actual sequel?
Made by the better half of BioWare.
Obviously made by Respawn Entertainment.
Atlas.
Duh.
Atlas, obviously.
Atlas. Actually, Atlas would make more sense because that's a part of Sega.
Yeah, it's
Are you
owned
ready
by
for the
Sega,
Sonic Persona?
and Atlas has shown that they can make some good shit.
We need Sonic Persona 1.
Sonic Forces.
Sonic Forces. There's a Joker costume in Sonic Forces.
And conversely, thanks Persona 5 Dancing for having Sonic outfit for
Hey,
Morgana.
I mean, if they made a Persona Sonic crossover, I'm sure that wouldn't be the last surprise.
Yeah, it's called Smash Brothers.
Oh, I fucking hate that
ignore
that's
the
true.
shitty ass pun I just made. Okay.
Okay, so a bit of information about
Yeah, it was like a C-tier
why
pun.
Discord pings just decided to fucking spam themselves at the beginning of this part was I was recording this and I don't remember exactly what happened, but like something happened and like fucking every single one of my Discord servers pings up and down the line. And it was seriously like pinging like that for like 15 straight minutes.
Bruh.
And I had to stop recording and make a new part once all that shit got over with.
Just to have the pings
I mean,
stop.
we've already discarded an
Yes.
entire part.
Yeah.
And a part's worth of, like, just fucking gameless bullshit us talking. Me talking.
Well, like, that's
let's
this
be
entire playthrough already anyway, so...
Yeah.
real. Honest. Is that fucking Minecraft Granite?
I'm sorry, what?
That's Minecraft Granite and andesite, dude. That shit.
Tile floor?
That's fucking Minecraft Granite.
Eggman's base made out of cubes confirmed.
Eggman's base is in my Eggman is from Minecraft confirmed.
Also, I
shit.
could not platform for the
Oh
goddamn
shit!
life
This
of
adds an entire new dimension to the Minecraft lore I've been constructing.
Also, Gron, watch closely. As everyone gets suspiciously silent.
Yeah, you.
Also, this puzzle sucks.
Oh, is this one of those puzzles?
Yes. That I just solved.
How do you keep missing the button? How did you keep missing the button?
I always take way too long on those kinds of puzzles. Final egg sandwich? Is that what this fucking act has been called this entire time?
No, the act's called Final Egg. I just edited that.
I'll need to look back at that.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's not
Don't
like
worry, I do it for every time you enter the stage.
I wouldn't be surprised because, you know, what are you talking about? That would be so surprising. It's not like Sonic doesn't have a history of being completely confused with its goddamn tone.
Yeah.
Did you die?
Yes, I did die. Also, I had the electric shield. Do you think that would have saved me from the lasers?
Actually, lasers and electricity, well, they are both manifestations of the electromagnetic field of like electromagnetism. Physicists in the comments, you can feel free to call me out. Literally all of my knowledge on this subject comes from
I missed that checkpoint.
Wikipedia reading.
There we go.
But while they are both manifestations of the electromagnetic, like, you know, facets of electromagnetism as a force, I feel like they wouldn't necessarily cancel each other out just due to the fact that I feel like they're different.
Having fun there with those swirly tubes?
You know?
Man, you are so confused.
You want
Brant needs a hard reboot.
Brant.exe has stopped working.
That's what fucking happens when I try and understand quantum physics, man. Fucking...
So did you see that scientists actually did agree upon that reality is just an illusion?
Yes. And the universe as a whole.
Sounds about right.
Buy gold, buy.
Oh man. We're
But
only
yeah,
a
quantum
third of the
physics
way
is where
through this
shit gets
playthrough, and
weird.
we're only a third of the way through the playthrough, and people
Oh,
are
yeah.
starting to run out of topics.
Oh yeah, 100%.
This is not
I
good.
mean, we have more fun stuff to talk about, like shitting on the other play styles in this game, but you know,
But this is still
Well, like,
Sonic.
legit, literally.
yeah. I mean, Sonic. I mean, thank God Sonic is the longest part of the game at like 2 hours long, but everybody else's parts is like 40 minutes to an hour, which I mean, yeah.
It's a sizable amount of video game, but it's all
It's the-
reused, so
Yeah, because they're
Bro, look at those shows
Yeah.
moving around. Aw.
those weren't chows, they were animals. Because remember,
Close
Eggman
enough.
still powers his
Down
you
smash!
died.
Badniks. Yeah. Eggman still powers, to this day, Eggman still powers his Badniks using animals.
Well,
Maybe that's representative
Oh my
of the
god,
fact
man.
that really deep down we are all society, and we, as much as we try to deny it and put up this artificial face of civility,
And...
Okay, Mr. Bottom Text.
deep down we are all deeply we still have this
Brant,
this
don't hurt
primal
yourself.
aspect of us that we keep denying. But if we simply let it out and acknowledge it and work and manage to work with it, combine the animalistic and civilized parts of ourselves, we'll be able to overall create a better world and a better society for us by
know what?
combining basically I'm saying
I would
furries
try
are
stopping
better.
this, but like,
Brant, I
I have
am
nothing
slightly
to say.
disappointed that you were not, around during the age of when philosophy was a big thing, because that means all this shit that you're spewing right now would have been written in textbooks.
Oh, I know.
you better not.
So you're
invent
telling
time
me I
travel and
should,
do that.
man, maybe I should have been born in ancient Greece. Those dudes fucked. Like, ancient Greece fucked. Like, oh.
Yeah.
Also, I like how sometimes those fucking question mark ring boxes can just give you one ring. What was the point?
Yes. To waste your time.
Yo, are
They're
those
seriously, like-
crawling brains?
I have no idea what the hell those are.
They're lag inducers. That's all they are.
Yeah, they're fake inducers on the Dreamcast.
Look at all the shit we can put on the screen.
No!
And you died.
Yes, I die. Hey,
Fall
at
into the
least
brain
all the
damage.
times that I die, like, far away from the checkpoint, I edit that out. But all the stupid shit you get to laugh at.
Yeah, that's fair.
And
You
it's
got
also
stuck
me
on a
saying,
corner.
I'm not good at this game. I just enjoy playing it.
That's always fair.
Brant is now contemplating his life decisions.
Yeah.
Thinking about
That-
building a time machine back to the ancient Greek times.
Yeah, those dudes fucked, man. Do you have any idea how gay
Yeah, have fun
ancient
with that.
people were?
I think
Yeah,
there's
have-
one
have
time
fun
that I
with
spent
that.
way too long in those section with the infinitely spawning like leg inducer things.
What
Because I
twins there
didn't
were in Athens.
because I didn't know that there was actually a way out of here. I thought I was just like, oh, do I just have to hit all of them? But then I realized
Die.
that they're all respawning. Also, lovely poppin'.
It's fine.
It's 100% fine.
You just move on.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the
just-
section where I just got stuck.
You
Because I
just
didn't notice
climb
that
the
there's a way
ladder.
out.
You just climb the ladder.
Ladder. I didn't see the ladder. The camera in
Ladder.
this game kind of sucks.
Climb the ladder.
Actually, no, it's not the ladder. That door there.
Climb the ladder.
That's not a ladder, Kron. That's a door.
It is a ladder now.
Congratulations. Kron knows how to use a thesaurus. Unfortunately, the thesaurus is broken. Alright, this is giving me Sonic Heroes flashbacks.
Look at
I
all
hate
those Eggman's robots.
Robots. I hate was it Casino Night or Bingo Highway? No, Casino Night was fucking. I'm stupid. It was Bingo Highway and the other
Bingo
stage.
Highway was in
Casino Park?
what you call it?
It was
Yeah,
either
Bingo
one of the
Highway
two
was-
casino levels in Heroes had this enemy that captured one of your like teammates, and if 3 of them captured all of your teammates, that was a life. And I hated those enemies with a passion.
That's a good joke.
Yeah. All right, are you ready for the first final boss of the game?
Woo!
What do you mean first? This is the final boss.
Yeah, if you're only just playing Sonic's story. I mean, maybe chronologically this is the last boss before the final story, but
It is the final boss. Thus, it is the final boss.
that came right after Final Egg.
The finally final.
What bad has Eggman done this whole time? He literally just brought chaos onto people. That's not that bad, all things considered.
I mean, I do that.
Ah,
every day.
yes, let me resurrect an ancient demigod said to destroy the entire world with floods.
Again, like, I do that every day, and that's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, and Sonic, dude, that doesn't even matter. You know how much damage Sonic has done to everything?
Sonic is a fucking demigod, okay? The motherfucker can harness infinite energy to run at the speed of goddamn light.
And that's before the Chaos Emeralds.
Except he doesn't like use it that often, because look at this right now. He's just like casually washing.
Though then again, he needs the light juice for that, which implies that technology has progressed to the point of Sonic to have FTL travel, and you're telling me there aren't more Sonic games set in space?
You see, they tried that with
Sonic
Sonic
Adventure
Adventure
2.
and then Sonic Adventure 2, and they're like, never
Sonic
again.
Adventure 2. And Colors.
Well, yeah. Remember, when Sega gets something right, they go, that didn't work.
Maybe Sonic is an alien.
Even when they get something wrong, they go, that didn't work.
Maybe that's why Sonic and Tails and all those other motherfuckers are like sapient, and then there's all those other animals that don't seem to really be sapient at all. Like maybe they're actually extraterrestrials.
I mean, that's somehow how they explain it
Oh,
in the movie.
or kind of.
Which would
I mean, that's
make
what
sense
wisps
because
are.
of the symbolism
But
between
there's-
Sonic and Eggman.
So the entire Sonic lore is really fucking stupid because whoever his face is, the head of Sonic Team right now, is not the greatest with words. Because
Clearly.
apparently there's currently two game canons, and then there's the movie canon. There's the game canon where humans exist, and then there's also the game canon where humans don't exist. And then there's the movie canon, where humans exist, but it's not Sonic, it's Sonic.
It's a different parallel dimension.
What
compared
about
to everything else.
Mobius?
But according to Sonic Force's Speed Battle, trademark patent pending, all 3 Sonics just kind of exist in the same timeline. Also, there's the classic Sonic, which could be interpreted as modern Sonic in the classic era, or as Sonic Forces stupidly puts it, a Sonic from a different dimension, which is so dumb because
I hate the interpretation, but it does make some sense if you consider
it makes more
that
sense in terms
if you
of
consider,
Mania, but maybe that makes sense. Maybe it's classic
if
Sonic.
you consider this,
There
consider
is
this.
classic Sonic that is like Sonic when he was younger, and then there's Mania Classic Sonic, which actually is a separate Sonic.
Well, the way I see it, Generations does happen canonically, like concurrently with the classic games. It's just that once the ending of Generations happens, that's a timeline split. That's how I perceived it, at least. So technically, calling it classic Sonic from another dimension in Forces makes sense because it's not
Because that's after.
it's not the same
that
Sonic
still
anymore.
makes sense.
It's
That's still-
a very loose interpretation.
So you're telling, I mean,
But
but
it
then
does
again, the loose
explain
interpretation
why.
is that. So you're saying that Forces and Mania happen at the same time? Not at the
I'm
same
saying
time.
that Mania leads into Forces,
which is dumb.
and
then Forces
Mania
leads
is the
back into
result of
Mania's Encore
Generations.
mode.
Wait, guys, hear me out. Sonic and Titanfall take place in the same universe.
Oh boy, here we go.
Here we go again. Also,
All the Nintendo
I died
properties
to this
take place in
part.
the same universe.
Think about it. Titanfall has the mechanics that I have that
It looks like he's dying.
Titanfall
Nappy.
has mechanics similar to the original Sonic, and time travel has been established to be very much possible in the Titanfall universe, and traveling to other
You
dimensions.
died to Egg
has
Viper.
proven to
Yes,
be
I died to
much
Egg Viper.
possible in alternate dimensions in the Titanfall universe.
I know, I'm sorry, Gron.
So, the defining like point of convergence of the Titanfall universe is specifically the development of Titans, large robots,
Quit trying,
the
Brent. You're gonna
development
hurt
of
yourself.
faster than light travel, which we have established is possible in the Sonic universe via technology due to the fact that Sonic can only use it after using the light shoes. It's entirely possible that via reverse engineering the Sonic species biology,
Which is a plot point in the movie for some reason.
by reverse engineering
Yes.
biology, they can, maybe it's the movie timeline. Sonic crash lands, they reverse engineer the biology of the Sonic species to go real fucking fast and harness infinite energy to develop that shit. And then they can go to fucking space, they colonize the frontier, and Titanfall happens.
You're writing this shit down, right?
Knuckles is the next character to be released in Apex Legends. I'm calling it.
One's a beatnik, one's a Rastafarian.
I mean, isn't Roger Craig Smith the voice of one of the characters in Apex?
Probably.
Yes, he is.
Okay,
Roger
just
Craig,
want to double
yes,
check.
Roger Craig Smith. Because remember one
And
time
Roger
during
Craig
the Game
Smith
Awards,
is-
they had him actually mocap his character for an announcement.
Oh, wasn't
yeah.
that for TGA 2019?
Wait,
Yeah, that's
does
a-
he voice Mirage?
I don't know, but he voices someone.
I don't know. Yeah, he's someone.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
I
it
think
would
he
say on
voices
his like
Mirage.
IMDb.
Because if he was at the Game Awards, then yeah, he voices Mirage. Because Mirage is the one that accepted the award.
Yeah. And Roger Craig Smith did say that he was something with him was making an appearance. Everyone assumed Sonic, and the only Sonic we saw, Saber X, what was it, Green Day?
No, yeah. Pete Saber cross Green Day.
Yeah, that's the only Sonic thing we saw, and
Look this up.
and the live stream didn't show any of it. TGA 2019.
did you
Yeah,
not
Roger Craig
fight
Smith has
Aeon?
such a
TGA 2020
goddamn
was a shit
long,
show. What do you expect?
Filmography, yeah. Look, Chow in Space. It's an actual video
Use
shoot.
the Outworld.
Chow in space.
Chow in
Chow
space.
in space.
So yeah, Sonic,
Huh.
Apex Legends, Mirage.
It doesn't
He's
matter
Mirage.
what happens.
Knew that voice sounded familiar. I
about the
fucking
fight.
love Mirage.
Who is Sonic's voice between Adventure and Unleashed? Ryan Drummond?
Drummond?
I think it's Drummond.
Or like I know that there was the 4Kids actor as well, but that was after and including Free Riders.
Remember that one Kinect game?
And I think that literally doesn't fucking work. I'm trying to remember. I know Ryan Drummond was one of the Sonics. We don't talk about Jaleel White anymore.
Jaleel White only existed for the Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah, who was the other?
That's no good.
That's no good.
Yes,
Good. That's the best Sonic.
that's no good.
And also the in Sonic CD.
Really, that was Jaleel as well.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
don't-
entirely
that-
sure. Don't quote me
That
on
doesn't
that. But
sound
I
like
think
Guys,
Jaleel.
remember when Sonic was black?
No, you're just Gun in Sonic Adventure 2.
Yes. Yeah, that's literally the entire plot of Shadow's story
The entire plot
in SA2.
of Shadow and SA2 is that nobody can tell the difference between Shadow and Sonic, and I'm
Blue
like,
and
you
black.
fuckers are colorblind.
I mean, do we need to talk about Amy being colorblind?
Amy is just a dumbass.
Fair.
Amy's entire DNA is like fucking dumbass.
Yo, wait. What if during the, because we never see what's happening on the core worlds in Titanfall. So what if the current Sonic, the game Sonic, is happening
Which game
within
Sonic?
the fucking adventure series.
Because remember, even in terms of the games, there's multiple different like universes and timelines.
Chill though, at least one of them might be happening on the core worlds. Maybe it's Sonic Forces, maybe Eggman's heading the IMC.
And this is all nowhere near as bad as the Mega 10 multiverse.
So maybe it's entirely possible that Eggman is either a very high-ranking IMC
Do I need to open up a Google Doc for you again?
corporate. He's either a very high-ranking IMC executive or, like, engineer.
It must be pretty bad at his job because a 3-foot-tall blue hedgehog keeps kicking his ass every other.
Yeah, a 3-foot-tall blue
Yeah.
hedgehog that can run at the fucking speed of light!
Sound.
I mean, it would explain all the funding
Light.
he seems to be
Does
getting.
have the light shoes.
That is true. Lightspeed Dash.
So,
Well,
like, all
Lightspeed
I'm
Dash
saying
didn't
is,
exist until the adventure games. Checkmate.
Yeah, that is true. And the song does go rolling around at the speed of sound.
The speed of sound.
seen how fucking fast supersonic speed is?
Yeah, that's true.
Bitch should
but-
be fucking destroying fucking mountains as he runs over them. Jesus fucking
He
Christ.
holds back. Sonic holds back.
He holds back his true power.
And that's
As
also,
game theory said,
that's
the
also
only time-
that's also kind of a plot point with Shadow's limiter rings, even though that wasn't a plot
Inhibitor
point in
rings,
SA2. Inhibitor rings. Was that a plot point that came up in 06 or Shadow the Hedgehog?
I want to say it was probably mentioned in Shadow, but I know it obviously came up in 06.
It
So, like,
obviously came.
it's entirely possible that Sonic somehow.
All right,
managed-
that's the entirety of Sonic. Now it's time for the rest of the bullshit characters.
It's entirely possible that Sonic.
No, that's the game. That's
through-
it. Game is
somehow
over.
managed to
GG's.
procreate and created more of his species on Earth. That population grew, and then they had a population of these fucking little 3-foot-tall mole rat ass motherfuckers running around. All I'm saying is, it might be possible. Maybe that's why they had to. Maybe that's why humans had to leave. They had the war with the fucking what do you call it? Or it's entirely possible that the Sonic Forces timeline might not even be happening on Earth. It might be another exoplanet.
That's because it's not, because there's no humans in Sonic Forces. It's all
exactly. They left to another planet on their own fucking. They left because they were being discriminated against by the humans.
That's never a plot point. Maybe in Sonic X, but I don't think that's ever been a plot point.
They left.
But what about Eggman?
Yeah, Eggman's a human.
Eggman may entirely possibly. Eggman might just be an IMC fucking really high-ranking ass IMC official like General Martyr in Titanfall 2, and he might just be fucking trying to command the operation to take that fucking planet for its resources. Because the IMC, that's like their entire fucking shtick in Titanfall, is the
still going on
IMC
about
wants
this?
to take your fucking planets for resources.
Oh,
Oh boy.
yeah.
Yeah, I know the Titanfall lore, baby. I know the fucking. That's the thing with video games. I fucking hyperfixate the shit out of them. So every video game I've ever played, I know the fucking deepest lore on.
I am very
And then there's
knowledgeable
just
in the
me.
lore of Sonic the Hedgehog.
I am very knowledgeable in the lore.
Get that
of
screenshot
Titanfall,
from
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Get that screenshot from Unleashed, because there's an NPC in Unleashed that says that. I am very knowledgeable in the lore of Sonic the Hedgehog. was that in HD or was that Unleashed?
I do
Oh,
not
sure.
know.
I think
I
the
feel like
character
that would have been in
portrait was
Unleashed.
a flat 2D image, so I think it was Unleashed.
Okay.
Flat 2D image would be Unleashed.
Unleashed. You see, I never played HD Unleashed. I mean, I played some of it, but I 100%ed Unleashed,
Ouch.
and that bitch
Bruh.
Carl Baskin, no, that bitch Tyler Verts deleted my save file.
Hey. I mean, I play Dark Souls.
Bruh.
So.